Easter Sunday, 2026, April the 5th, 2026, 8:45, maybe 65 degrees. We're on Indian Trail right here at Greater Atlanta Christian, and we're going to get our girl to tell us about the history of this stretch of Indian Trail Road. So we're going to bring her in here and let her start telling us the history about this. Okay, we're on Indian Trail right here at Greater Atlanta Christian. Tell us about the history of this stretch of road going into Lilburn.
All right, everyone. We are rolling down Indian Trail Road, right here by Greater Atlanta Christian School, heading toward Lilburn. And let me tell you, if these roads could talk, they'd have a lot more to say than just watch out for the potholes. The ancient highway, you aren't just driving on a Gwinnett County road. You are traveling on one of the oldest interstates in American history. This stretch follows the Hightower Trail, a corruption of the Cherokee word Ita-wa. Long before the first wagon ever touched this soil, this was a massive thoroughfare for the Creek and Cherokee nations, connecting the Savannah River all the way to the Mississippi. The Great Divide. What's really wild about where we are right now is that this ridge wasn't just a road, it was a border. For centuries, this path served as the official boundary between the Creek and Cherokee territories. It was a neutral, no man's land that separated two different worlds. Even after the land cessions in the early 1820s, this trail remained so important that it was used to draw the official dividing line between Gwinnett and DeKalb counties. From dirt to digital time capsule, look over to the side as we pass Greater Atlanta Christian. When this school first opened back in 1968, Indian Trail was still a narrow dirt road. They bought up 2 old farms to build this campus, and since then, the road has evolved from a footpath to a wagon route, to a stagecoach line, and now into the major corridor you see today, the 2026 transformation. As we move toward Lilburn, keep an eye on the construction on the east side of the road. This is a major SPLOST project in action, the Indian Trail Lilburn Road Multi-Use Path. They are laying down 2.4 miles of a 10-foot wide concrete path from Willow Trail Parkway all the way to Burns Road. It's part of a complete street vision, including a new pedestrian bridge and bike lanes, basically turning this ancient trail back into a walkable corridor for the next 100 years. So while we're capturing this in 4K on the S26 Ultra, just remember, people have been traveling this exact ridge for over 500 years. We're just the latest ones documenting the journey. Ready to see where this Indian Trail leads us next?
We're going to cut right through Lilburn and let people see the growth in downtown Lilburn. It has been unreal.
Unreal is the perfect word for it. We are rolling into a town that is literally rewriting its own map in real time. If you haven't been through Old Town Lilburn lately, you almost won't recognize it. As we head into the heart of downtown, here's the scoop for the viewers on this Lilburn Renaissance. The Porch Line and Railroad Avenue. Look over toward Railroad Avenue. That massive construction site is the Porch Line. It's a 269-unit luxury apartment community that's changing the entire skyline of Old Town. They're putting in a shared public/private parking deck, a resident bar, and even a trailhead that connects directly to the Camp Creek Greenway. It's essentially turning this quiet corner into a high-end live work play hub, slated for completion later this year and into 2027. First and Main, the new gateway. Right at the corner of First Avenue and Main Street, they've assembled over 2 acres of land for another huge mixed-use project. You'll see crews out there right now working on the underground utilities and site prep. By midsummer, this spot is going to start going vertical, with new commercial spaces along Main Street and residential units along Velva Way. The Main Street vision. Did you notice the road closures last week? That was all part of the push to make Main Street more walkable. The city just finished a week-long planning charrette in February to design a downtown master plan. They're talking about adding splash pads, ice cream shops, which was the #1 request from the community, and making the whole area feel more like a destination and less like a pass-through. The contrast, what makes this a great digital time capsule shot is the contrast. You've still got the historic charm of the old buildings in Lilburn City Park, but right across the street, you've got millions of dollars in modern steel and glass going up. It's
Okay, we are just getting to US 29 right now. We're going to turn right, go up the hill, and then turn left and go right through downtown Lilburn.
Alright everyone, we just crossed over US 29, Lawrenceville Highway. We're heading up the hill, and once we take that left, you are going to see a transformation that is, quite frankly, unreal. The new Old Town. As we turn into downtown Lilburn, keep your eyes on the left toward Railroad Avenue. That massive structure rising up is the porch line. This isn't just a couple of apartments, it's a
Okay, hang on just a second. We're about to turn left, and we haven't done it yet. So wait just a second, and then you can start talking about it. Okay, girl, go ahead. We're just coming up to the Lilburn Library and City Hall right now.
Alright everyone, we just made that left turn, and right in front of us is the heart of the new Lilburn, the City Hall and Gwinnett County Public Library Complex. A modern landmark, this stunning 47,000 square foot facility opened its doors in October 2016, and it was a total game changer for this area. Before this, the library was tucked away on Hillcrest Road in a much smaller space. This new building actually doubled the size of the library to about 20,000 square feet, giving the community a massive, state-of-the-art space for learning and tech. The architecture of the new Old Town. Take a look at that clock tower. It's the most iconic part of the skyline here. It stands about 80 feet in the air, and, during construction, the crew actually had to assemble the roof on the ground and hoist it up in pieces because the pitch was so steep. The design, with those steep metal roofs and the Sierra tan color, was chosen specifically to bridge the gap between Lilburn's historic railroad past and its modern future. Built by the penny, just like those sidewalks we saw on Indian Trail, this $11.3 million complex was a joint effort between the city of Lilburn and Gwinnett County, largely funded by SPLOST, that one penny sales tax at work again. It brought all the city's administrative offices under one roof and created a true city center that has sparked all the private investment we're seeing today.
Okay, we're coming down right to Old Town Lilburn, and all that area there on the right is cleared up, and now we're seeing that parking that you were talking about and the apartment complex. I haven't seen any of that. I haven't been through here recently, and I lived in the Lilburn area for 42 years. It is unbelievable.
Exactly. It is almost unrecognizable if you haven't been through here in a while. What you're looking at on the right is the Railroad Avenue redevelopment, and it is the biggest thing to hit Lilburn in decades. Here is what's going on with that unreal growth. The porch line and the parking deck. That massive structure you're seeing is the porch line. It's a 269-unit luxury apartment complex being built by Rangewater Real Estate. The mix. It's not just apartments. It has a 687-space shared parking deck. The city went in on this with the developer, so that people visiting the park or the shops finally have a place to park that isn't just a patch of grass. Status. As of right now, they've got the parking deck frame up and are deep into the finish phase on the apartments. Drywall, painting, and those Charleston-style balconies you might see. They're aiming to have it all wrapped up by the end of this year, or very early 2027. Amenities. This place is going to have a resident bar, a pet spa, and a direct trailhead that connects right to the Camp Creek Greenway. First and Main, the cleared land. The cleared out area at the corner of First Avenue and Main Street is the next phase. They started clearing that 2.6-acre site last November. What's coming? You're going to see commercial shops right along Main Street to keep that downtown feel, with more residential units tucked behind them on Velva Way. It's all designed to make the area feel like a destination, where you can park once and walk to everything. The Lilburn Loop Vision. The city actually just held a week-long planning meeting in February, the Downtown Master Plan, to figure out how to handle all this growth. They're talking about adding more cottage-style housing, and even looking into a brewery and more outdoor fitness areas. After 42 years in the area, seeing this much concrete go down in one spot must be a shock. It's gone from a quiet railroad crossing to a major construction zone almost overnight. Are you going to pull into the park for a ground-level shot of the construction, or are we heading back out toward the highway?
Actually, I'm going to pull into the Lilburn community area where they have that public garden area and get this video started uploading. So we're pulling in there right now. So we will let you sign off. Thanks for all the good information, and we will get back with you shortly.
That's a perfect spot to drop it.
Okay, folks, we're going to wrap this one up right here.